And going live. It is the Mike Show. It's the Mic'd Up Pop-Up Concert Series at Three Roads. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Hi, Caleb. Hello. Today, we have Jim Baumer. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Mike.
How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm really excited to be here.
Yes, you are awesome. We heard you in soundcheck, and it's really, really good. So this is the first one. Thank you so much for doing the first Mic'd Up Pop-Up concert of 2025. Really, really looking forward to this season. We've got a lot of great artists, including yourself, are going to be gracing the stage here at Three Roads. And we're going to be here doing this from 5 to 7 tonight for our Mic'd Up Pop-Up happy hour. So without further ado, we're going to play a couple tunes. We're going to learn about Jim. And it's kind of like our version of Tiny Desk Concert, but not really. You know, no trademark infringement attempt there. Just trying to explain what we do. But yeah, so Jim, introduce yourself, and then we'll start with the real nitty gritty.
Yeah. So my name is Jim Baumer. I'm from Maine originally. My wife and I moved down here 2 years ago to Lynchburg, and we're really excited to be here tonight at Three Roads. This is a great venue to see live music, and what's really cool about Three Roads is I play a lot of original music, and it's one of the few rooms in town that will actually book you if you play original music, so that's really cool. I'm not in on your music grift, 'cause I don't sing like Taylor Swift. Sing my songs for a while. Maybe one will make you smile. Writing prose into the night. Thought my words might make things right. I was filled with stupid pride. The music won't turn the tide. Live my life, do my best. This mortal coil is some kind of test. Looking back just makes me sad. For all those memories I once had. Looking back just makes me sad. For all those memories I once had. Called The Music Shift. So that's on I've got CDs here tonight. If you want to check out my music, I have a bunch of stuff on Bandcamp, but I have 2 CDs that I actually had pressed. One that's called Some Singles Plus, which is all of my collected singles over the last, I guess, 18 months that are on Spotify, where they pay you pennies, if that, on the dollar. Bandcamp's a much better deal, and if you buy them in person for me and pay $5 a CD, I actually make money. So those are here. I put some cards around the room. I have a QR code. You can access all of my stuff, my links, by scanning that QR code. I had a real good opportunity this summer of going down to, I got down to Nashville and played this really cool place. It was a singer-songwriter in the round music commodity in the music biz. But so I'm sitting at the bar after drinking one of my favorite cheap beers, Pabst Blue Ribbon. And there was this girl just sitting there with a notebook. Her name was Sophia, and I got talking to her, and we started talking about the music we liked, and she liked all these indie bands that I liked. So I was curious what she was going to get up and sing. So she gets up with an electric guitar, and she opens up her mouth, and I'm like, holy, you know what? This girl is amazing. And she's probably somebody that, you know, common in Nashville. You know, everybody's a star there or a star in the making. But this one's called You're a Star Girl. Saw you singing in a Nashville bar, torch singer's voice, green electric guitar, something about you, girl, said that you'd go far. A different kind of artist, a future star. Girl, you are going far. Already know just who you are. This town won't let you stop until you crash or make it to the top. You had your notebook writing down some songs, thinking words might straighten out those wrongs. In a city where everyone's on the make, it was obvious, girl, you weren't no fake. Girl, you are going far. Already know just who you are. This town won't let you stop until you crash. Until you crash, make it to the top. Call You Are a Star Girl. That's also on my CD, Some Singles Plus, and it's about a wonderful artist. She actually, if you go and look her up on Facebook, it's actually Star Girl. It's Star Girl, and it's girl spelled G-U-R-L.
Hey, Jim.
Yes.
All right. So, when did you first realize that music was your thing?
Well, I mean, you know, for me, music, where I really was conscious of music, I was 8 years old listening to an old AM radio under the covers at night, so my mom wouldn't discover me being past my bedtime and hearing people like Arlo Guthrie playing Alice's Restaurant and, Blue Cheer doing Summertime Blues. And I really liked that. And that was AM radio back in the day. But this kind of what I'm doing now really started the summer of 2019 of me saying, you know what? I've had a guitar for 20 years. I'm going to learn to play this damn thing, and I'm going to book some shows. And it was a way of healing from a tragedy. My wife and I lost our only son in 2017, and the summer of 2018, suicidally depressed, and that old, at the time it was an old Yamaha acoustic guitar, cheap, $150 guitar. It saved my life. So, and I've been at it now for 6 years, and just playing every day and writing songs, and I've written over 50 songs the last 6 years, and keep trying to write new stuff all the time. So.
Well, that's tremendous, and sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it.
But man, oh man, that soon, that recent. I want to say that this is not something that at 8 years old you learned the guitar.
No, I mean I've kind of been hacking around with a guitar for 20 plus years, but there's something about when you find something with the guitar. I just read something the other day that 98% of the people who start to learn guitar quit.
Yeah.
So this is a great time of the year to go out to pawn shops and buy good value guitars.
Oh, absolutely. And then everybody that got them for Christmas and said, "I can't learn this."
Right.
What do you want to play next?
I think I'm going to do, this song is called Out of the Mainstream, and I think it's a really good song that sort of captures who I am. I name check some obscure bands that I've been listening to for probably 25 years, like Guided by Voices and others. I love the indie rock towns that are still out there, like Dayton, Ohio, and Raleigh-Durham. Yeah. And got to play Raleigh-Durham this summer, which was cool. So.
Well, that's awesome. It is the Mic'd Up Pop-Up Concert Series. We're here until 7 o'clock. We've got Jim Brewer at Three Roads Brewery. How cool is that? 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. And a little bit later on, we're going to continue to ask the probing questions. But we also want to learn, or want to tell you about an opportunity. It's called our Noteworthy Music Challenge. That's going to be coming up in March, where if you're a pro or semi-pro, if you're just really, really good at karaoke, or you just sing in the shower, that's fine. We'll have a series of open mics, and then we're going to give you the opportunity to actually win a recording session at Noteworthy Music, where they'll literally make your record for you down there in Bedford. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that. Some information is up on our Facebook page. If you go to @TheMikeShow VA, or if you go to Three Roads social media, you can learn a little bit more. It's our Noteworthy Music Challenge coming up in March. But without further ado, it's back to Jim Brewer.
Baumer. There is a Jim Brewer, but that's not me. Baumer.
Baumer.
Like the B-52.
Well, why did I say Brewer?
I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'm mistaken. Well, Jim Brewer's that guy, and then that other guy. All right, Baumer. My apologies.
People out there miss my vibe. Not really cool to my job. No mid-90s spin to help me find my Indian. Just out in the wilderness rattling. Those Spotify reviews always miss my muse. All they talk about is what I left out. always hopping on my EQ. Dayton, Ohio on my mind. Vampire on Titus, I hit rewind. Pushing 4-track sound when I hit the ground. Not gonna worry or look around. Are there any places left to play? Wanna book another tour today? Loading up the van. Don't need an okay from the man. Look out world, I'm on my way. Rolling down, coming soon. Hit the road in early June. I'm on my way, making music for another day. Indie Rock City, I'm coming for you. Indie Rock City, I'm coming for you. Indie Rock City, I'm coming to you. The glitch of the drum pedal doesn't want to shut off. You know, drummers, you can just hit them over the head. Sometimes the drum pedal wants to keep going. So anyways, that was called Out of the Mainstream. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I have to have a shout out. I see a number of my Heritage Elementary School folks and some of the Lynchburg City School people I work with. Maybe I should be careful announcing that. Anyways, I'm really excited. You know, when you work with people and they come out to see you, I guess you're doing something right. And my better half, Mary's here in the front. And so I'm really excited. I haven't had a chance to play in Lynchburg. I've had to travel up to Harrisonburg and other places, and most people aren't going to drive an hour and a half to see me play, right? So anyways, this next one is a cover. I don't do a lot of covers, but this one I love. If you're familiar with Leonard Cohen, Leonard Cohen is just one of the great singer-songwriters of all time. He's no longer with us. The beautiful Hallelujah he wrote, which I feel like Jeff Buckley did the greatest cover of all time. But this one's called Tower of Song. Places where I used to play, and I'm crazy for love, but I'm not coming home. 100 floors above me in the Tower of Song. I said to Hank Williams, how lonely does it get? Hank Williams hasn't answered me yet, but I hear him coughing all night long. Pay my dues every day in the Tower of Song. Stick your little pins in that voodoo doll. That's okay, baby, it don't look like me at all. And I'll be standing in the window where the light is strong. They don't let a woman kill you in the Tower of Song. I've grown bitter of this, you may be sure. The rich have got their channels in the bedrooms of the poor, and there's a mighty judgment coming, but I may be wrong. You hear funny voices each night in the Tower of Song. I was born like this, I had no choice. I was born with a gift of a golden voice and 27 angels from the great beyond. I hear you calling from the Tower of Song. Places where I used to play, and I'm hungry for love, but I'm not coming home. I'm just paying my rent every day in the Tower of Song. I'm just paying my rent every day in the Tower of Song. Cohen, Tower of Song.
Nice.
And I did start coughing when I mentioned that coughing thing.
Jim, who are some of your musical influences?
Well, so my wife asked me this the other night, like, I have to explain to my friends what kind of music you play, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I play indie rock.
Yeah.
And I said, indie rock was maybe a singer-songwriter orientation, so like Lou Reed, Neil Young. More contemporary ones would be Car Seat Headrest. I like a lot of what Tame Impala is doing with the looping and things like that.
Yeah.
Guided by Voices, Swearing at Motorists, all these names that I'm throwing out there, people go, who the hell are they? But Guided by Voices are pretty big. And then being old enough, I also remember the great 70s bands, like T-Rex is one of my favorites. I think I'll do a T-Rex cover tonight. So
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
I'm going to do Guitar Story. This is that whole song I wrote about the myth of talent playing the guitar.
It is the Mic'd Up Pop-Up Concert Series. And also coming up, your chance to win some great stuff, including some Three Roads tokens. We have Jersey Mike subs. We've got the prize wheel. And we're going to play Prize or Nothing. That is all on the way.
Writing all my lyrics, playing all my songs, trying to make something from these words. Some say it's about talent, feels more like work, playing guitar till my fingers hurt. Stacking words, pushing through the pain. Lots of words are running through my brain. Then those words fall into a song. Feels like magic when I get to play along. I've had people tell me they could never play guitar. That's not true, you just haven't gone that far. But some continue, make it on that stage. The truth of the story, it's in Turn the Page. That's a Seeger song. Booking gigs don't always work. You call and you have to deal with jerks. But some nights are magic when you're on that stage. The music flows and you get to rock and rage. The music flows and you get to. The music flows and you get to. The music flows and you get to rock and rage. And most nights are better than Seeger's Turn the Page. It's called Guitar Story. Thank you. Not even sure what that's on. So this is a really cool thing that happens every February. It's just coming up. So it's called the RPM Challenge. It's Record Production Month. And you commit to doing whatever, one song, a rock opera, an EP, or a full length. I've done two full lengths, an EP, and this year I think I'm going to do a 5-song EP featuring power pop for the first time. So
very, very cool. Where can folks find your music again, Jim?
So there's a couple of cards around. If you scan my QR code, I'm on Bandcamp, I'm on SoundCloud. I have an Instagram page. I have a Facebook page, of course, YouTube page, and a landing page that just captures everything. So scan the QR code or reach out to me via Facebook.
Okay, and we'll link that up also in this broadcast too.
Awesome.
If you're watching us on Facebook Live, or if you're listening on Radio 434, we'll link it up in the broadcast, and you can check it out. All right, coming up in a little bit, we have it's kind of like the signature question that I always ask all the artists. And Jim, you've been here when other artists have been performing, so you already know what that question is. But for everybody else, it's probably one of the most important questions that I could ask any musician. Don't blurt out the answer just yet, because we're going to hold it over till the next segment after we take the break, and we'll come back and we'll ask the most important question you can ever ask any musician. At least I think. Maybe not.
It's a great question.
Thank
it's a
you.
great question.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I might change it up. It might be a completely different question.
Yeah.
You never know. Or I'll probably ask the same question.
All right.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do next?
I'm going to do a cover. This is one of my favorite bands. They're called the Drive-By Truckers. They're kind of Leonard Skinner reintroduced to the 21st century. They're from the Muscle Shoals area of Alabama. So, but I love this song. It's called Women Without Whiskey. If I make it through this year, I think I'm gonna put this bottle down. As time goes on, I'll need it less than I do now. Think I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna go away for a little while. I can get this demon out. No, the bottle ain't to blame, and I ain't trying to. Cause it don't make you do a thing, it just makes you. When I'm 6 feet in the ground, I'll need a drink or two. But I sure miss you. Take me piece by piece till there ain't nothing left worth taking away from me. Highways humming in my head, and it's all I hear. Would you read my lips if I pulled you near enough? Would you read my fortune in the bottom of this coffee cup? Tell me how to tell when I've had enough. This woman's a bitch with open arms. Tonight's a girl who's gone too far. Women's half as sweet as a woman, and it's half as sweet. Women without whiskey. Women without whiskey. Whiskey's hard to beat. Drive-by truckers, one more without whiskey. Thank you very much. So I won't tell you where I was playing about a week ago. It's a town near here. And unlike my Harrisonburg gig the week before, where it was a birthday party, and those people were off the chain in a good way, and the drunker they got, the happier they got, and they were totally digging what I was doing. This place, some guy, I'll be nice, I'll call him a guy, not an idiot. He kept coming up all night long and saying, "Man, you're playing any Merle Haggard? What? I don't know what you're playing up there." And I'm like, I actually didn't sit at home and plan my set list according to you, but, I'm going to try to play some covers. Played some REM, played some Tom Petty, played things that... Yeah, I could do a cover
Like
of
a
Madonna.
Virgin.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an excellent choice.
That
Yeah.
is an excellent choice.
But that's probably the closest, the Drive-By Trucker song that I get to country. They definitely have a country influence, I would say. So.
Do we want to do one more and then take a break?
Sure.
It's entirely up to you. It's your set list.
All right, I'll do this one. It's called Heavy Weather. It's me. I wrote a lot of really political, populist songs during COVID. And then I decided to release some singles and just have fun. And this one is actually me just taking a bunch of rhyming couplets and piecing it together. But Heavy Weather is kind of cool because we actually are in the midst of some heavy weather. So.
All right. And coming up, we have your chance to win some great prizes during the break. And we're also going to tell you about Emo Night Karaoke, which will be coming up next week, next Saturday.
When is it?
Next Saturday, right here at Three Roads. Right, literally in this corner, right here.
Oh, and in this corner.
And in this corner. And over in that corner. All right, Jim, take it away.
Red rattle hound, green bubble gum, black cat moans, Amazon drones. Just leave me alone. Never going back home. Right and left to attack. Break your mama's back. Baseball scores. Open all doors. I'm doing okay. All I'm gonna say, let's call Heavy Weather. Thank you very much. Thank you.